With New York Fashion Week upon us, sometimes we get a little matchy-matchy. Whether it's nails to purse, lips to eyes, monochromatic looks, I find that trends tend to gravitate to that. So, in honor of New York Fashion Week, I decided to do the same thing. Hey everybody, today I have matched my makeup with my outfit. I went for a mustard tone, neutral kind of look with a nude lip. And I featured one major fashion brand, Burberry, their cosmetics line in this look. So let's start the tutorial.
So I'm starting this look with the Burberry Nude Radiance No. 1 Fresh Glow. This is a priming and hydrating product that's going to add luminosity to the skin. Even if you apply this underneath your foundation, it will still show through your foundation slightly, leading to skin looking dewy and more fresh. For my foundation, I'm applying the Lancome Teint Idéal Ultra Wear Foundation, and I'm applying this with the Juno Co. ES01 foundation brush. This is going to give an all-over even coverage and a smooth look. Now, I'm using the foundation to apply the product to my forehead, my cheeks, and my chin. And I'm going to smooth this foundation up with a Real Techniques sponge blender. This is going to help to give the skin a more flawless finish. It's going to make it look a little bit more airbrushed, and it's going to take away any harsh strokes that may have been left behind by the foundation brush. I'm using a dabbing and patting motion. My sponge is slightly moist. I do like to moisten my sponge with a little bit of setting spray. For my shadow, I'm applying the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. I'm starting off with the shade Dawn, and I'm applying this all over the lid. This shade is very close to the natural shade of my lid, and it's going to work as a priming base shade so that all other shades apply really easily over it. The next shade I'm using is Fudge, and I'm applying this into the crease and in the outer V in a sweeping back and forth motion. This is my transitional shade, and this is going to work as my shade in between my cut crease, which I'm going to be doing. So as you can see, I'm layering the shade on with these sweeping back and forth motions, and it helps to give a smoother, more blended look. And as you can see, I'm really finding my crease by pushing in slightly. Now to cut the crease, I'm using the Tarte Cosmetics Shape Tape, and I'm applying this to the lid and bringing this up to the crease. I'm using a small flat brush to really blend this onto the eye. And you don't want to go too far over the crease. With this product, you want to go right up to the crease. You want to press in, see exactly where the crease is, and you don't want to go too far over it because you will have creasing in your crease if you have hooded eyelids. If you don't have hooded eyelids, you can bring this up a little bit higher, but just for safe measure, I bring it right up to the crease. Now, as you can see, the transitional shade is now more precise and more cut, which brings that definition to the crease. For my lid shade, I'm going to be applying the shade Edge, and this shade is going to be topped directly on top of the Shape Tape. I'm using a patting and dabbing motion because this is a matte shade, and I want to make sure that the full pigmentation is being deposited. This product needs to be worked on in layers, which is what I'm doing. Once the layers are swept on, once the layers are built up, then you may sweep across and blend together. You do not want to go over that line in the crease. Now I'm going back into Fudge, and I'm applying it slightly to the outer portion of the cut crease. This is going to help blend the outer V into the cut crease, and it's going to create even more dimension on the outer V. This step can be skipped if you like a more clean and defined cut crease. I wanted a more blended cut crease on the outside and a more crisp cut crease on the inside. For my brows, I'm using the Maybelline Brow Precise Pencil, as I feel like this really helps me to get a well-defined brow. I say this often, I do not do the Instagram brow, at least not often, because I do not feel that that is an everyday type look. I'm more focused on filling in brows and making sure that they have a more defined shape. For my liner, I'm going to be using the Absolute New York Duo Stroke Liner. I love that this liner contains two sides, a very thin side and a little bit thicker side, so you can define your line, you can define your wing, and fill in with one product. This product allows you to get very close to the lash line without getting messy. So if you find yourself being a little bit messy with liner, you might want to check this liner out. For my lashes, I'm using Amy June lashes in Alexandria. I love the drama that these lashes give my eyes, and I love how beautiful they complement this look. I'm going to be finishing the lashes with a little bit of mascara from number 7. Now this helps to blend my natural lashes into my false lashes. For my contour, I'm going back to my Burberry products, and I'm using my face contour in medium 01. This is a stick contour, and I'm going to be applying it to my cheeks where the hollow of my cheek is, and also down the center of my nose. I'm going to be blending this out with a little bit of the Pixie Glow Mist and a sponge blender. This is really going to help get a flawless and perfectly blended contour, although you can also use a brush if you do not want to use another blender. You can easily just moisten your brush, or you don't even have to moisten your brush, but I find a moist brush really helps to blend out that product and make it diffused, make it give you more airbrushed look, because when you put on a cream product, I feel like sometimes it can look a little too harsh. So this is my way of softening it. For my highlight, I'm going to be using the Burberry Nude Radiance number 1. This is a cream stick, and I'm going to be applying this to the top part of my cheeks. If you're following along at home and you want to apply a cream highlight to your cheeks, try to focus primarily on the top of your cheekbones and blend out towards your orbital bone. So you're going to want to blend halfway from the cheek to back behind where your brow is. As you can see, my hairline is like way too close to my brow, so hopefully you're not having this problem, but make sure that you're bringing it backwards and not forwards. I'm topping off the cream highlight with another Burberry product, Fresh Glow in Nude Gold. I love how this powder just really amplifies the look. If you'd like a more subtle look, you can stick with just the cream product, but I love a very fresh, dewy skin, and I love that this can be achieved with this product. I'm building it up a little bit heavy. You can go as sheer or as heavy as you like, but just make sure you stick primarily to that top of the cheeks. I'm also applying a little bit to the nose and Cupid's bow. To apply it, I'm using a fluffy highlighter brush. For my lips, I'm applying the Burberry Lip Color Contour in medium 03. I love the beautiful nude look that this gives my lips. It's a very smooth and creamy product, and overall I just love how it glides across my lips. I'm going to be topping this with the Brand Cosmetics Gloss. This gloss feels amazing and smooth, really gives dimension and shine to the lips, and that completes the look.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed my little matchy. If there's anything that you guys like matching, whether it's purse to shoes, nail to purse, makeup to outfit, let me know what your favorite combination is. I would love to know what you guys think, or what your personal aesthetic is. Do you guys like a more monochromatic look? Let me know as well. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, like this video, and even subscribe if you're not already. If there's anything specific that you guys want to see, please feel free to leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see. Send me a DM on Instagram, email me. I'm always reading what you guys are writing to me. Also, if you aren't already, please head over to Instagram. I'm at Recycled Stardust. Give me a follow there, and I'm always posting swatches, flat lays, mini reviews, and looks with my makeup recipe that will give you a detailed itemized list of all the products I'm using in a look. So if you don't have 10 minutes to sit down and watch one of my tutorials, or you liked one of my tutorials and you want to go back and pick out a product, you can head over to my Instagram and you'll see all my looks there, and you can just find the look you want, and then you'll see the little recipe on how to recreate that look. So head over there and give me a subscribe. And as always guys, thank you so much for watching.